Charge d'Affaires, Madam Pang, Honorable Ministers, and worthy heads of Chinese companies, state-owned companies, from private sector, government officials, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. It's really a great honor and a great pleasure to meet our Chinese brothers and sisters. Most of you I must have met at some point in time in the past, and some new faces, but most important thing is that our friendship is one of the oldest friendship in this region. China is our most trusted friend and has stood by Pakistan through thick and thin. And proverbial quote, our friendship is taller than Himalayas and deeper than deepest ocean. I think it is tallest and deepest and as sweet as honey and sugar. This friendship has stood by storms, earthquakes, floods. It has remained unwavering and has strengthened from time to time. So I am really greatly honored, and it is my personal privilege to meet you all here this afternoon to convey this message. And this is for all times to come, that Pakistan look forward to seek support from China in every walk of life. To be very honest, the stupendous and unprecedented progress of China in the last few decades is a model to emulate, particularly for Pakistan. I've seen this progress with my own eyes during my visit to China, in industry, in agriculture, in trade, in IT, and lifting hundreds of millions of people from poverty level, and agriculture, reforms, productivity, everything you can imagine of, China has accomplished. And for us, it's a great model and a great opportunity to emulate and replicate and take Pakistan in modern ages. It's easier said than done, but we are resolved that we will, inshallah, meet these challenges, difficult as they are, no doubt about it, and challenging as they are, no question about it. But we are resolved, and this is an iron resolve that we shall negotiate with these challenges and cross through these barriers and overcome these mountains and swim through oceans and find our lost place in the community of nations, inshallah. In that, we need, not in financial terms, not in terms of handouts or doles or aids. We need a real support from our Chinese friends in terms of investment, exports, imports, and promotion of our expertise, our experience, how to improve agriculture production, how to improve industrial production, how to cut our costs, scarce resources used to finance our very expensive imports of oil and gas, how to replace it with wind power, with solar power, and how to make Pakistan prosperous and progressive in times to come. With these remarks, I'd like to thank from the core of my heart Chinese leadership, particularly President Xi Jinping and Premier Li, for their unstinted support for Pakistan. Infinite support to Pakistan in the shape of CPAC, which is an offshoot of Road and Belt, and CPAC has helped Pakistan move forward in a very big way. Those were the days when we had load shedding to the tune of 20 hours a day. I remember it vividly back in 2010 onwards. And President Xi Jinping, a great visionary leader, and Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, a very dynamic leader, inked agreements, and immediately thereafter we started building these power plants, which got completed in 2000, late 16, 17, and we were able to overcome our load shedding problem in a big way. And the wheels of industry started moving again, and smoke started emitting from the chimneys, and hundreds and thousands of people were employed back. Production started, revenue started coming in, exports and whatnot. Without CPAC, we would have been in terrible situation. So we cannot, and we will not, and shall not forget this great support to Pakistan during those very difficult times. And for that, we remain ever so grateful to President Xi and Premier Li and the people of China and the government of China. Thank you very much.